You're watching PTV.
The Christmas Ornaments of Hallmark. Hallmark ornaments aren't ordinary decorations. They're special little presents. For your family, your friends, for yourself. Keepsakes that bring back warm memories of wonderful people and wonderful times. You'll find them only at Hallmark, where there's more to Christmas than ever before.
PTV Live Holiday Edition is brought to you by our patrons. Kristen Coes at the Sanctuary in Pleasant Hill. On the Porch with Todd and Ken. Matt and Tyler. Bay Area Doors. Chili Willie's Smokehouse Barbecue. And The Orlando Guy.
You're watching PTV Live Holiday Edition. Starring Arnie D. Herrera, Doug Silva, Ben D. Herrera, and Sherry Ketzel. Featuring all your favorite Christmas crafts with Sherry, holiday drink recipes, and holiday home decorating tips from the boys, holiday shopping, and so much more. It's time now for PTV Live.
It's here! That time of year I've waited patiently.
It's premiere time!
So get in line.
Pick one,
Or two.
Or three.
Or me.
you're such a match.
Ain't quite a catch.
So won't you please choose me?
Or me.
I just can't wait to find a branch on my forever tree.
You know, I just don't get tired of that one. Good evening, everyone. Welcome
Make
to
us want to spend money.
PTV Live Holiday Edition. I'm Arnie.
I'm Doug.
I'm Ben.
I'm Sherry.
And I need Tums. Oh my goodness.
He's burned.
I've been having issues with
But
Harper
live
today.
in 4K!
Yes, we are in 4K tonight.
We have fancy. We're still kicking out all the kinks, but we're live in 4K.
Oh,
So you look,
Yeah.
you can see on my pores.
yeah.
Yeah, and me, it's my wrinkles, so don't look
Yeah.
too
You're not quite in 4K. We're still figuring that out, but we're in 4K.
I have a little message into the tech team at Ecamm Live. But yes, we are in 4K tonight. And that's what we're going to be doing with PTV Live now that we have these brand new cameras from More Crap Delivery.
Yeah, we got even more crap.
Ben and Sherry have the same camera, but unfortunately they're only running at 720p, but we're going to fix this. We don't know what's going on, but I'll get an answer from
You can look at all
Ecamm.
of our crap.
Yeah.
Some people said you can even see the name of all of our titles.
When you zoom in far enough, you can actually read some of the titles of the books.
Greek.
Yeah.
Disney.
But even with
Disney.
with the stuff that's in the background, you can actually see our little friend that is hanging out tonight.
Beeping sound.
I'm not sure. Hello.
We have a beeping sound.
There is Chatty. Yeah, there was a beeping sound. I'm not sure what that was. But there's Chatty. He's hanging out on top of the tchotchke closet next to Ho 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 Santa. And if you look above Doug's head when we go back to full screen, you'll be able to see him there.
Is that a sublimation that I did?
Yeah, it was one of the many things.
Sublimation.
Yes, it is.
You said it's the one that doesn't fold.
Exactly what I'm doing.
But yeah, Chatty's hanging out. He is just anxiously awaiting us putting together our Halloween tree, which we will be doing most likely this weekend.
Yeah.
We just have to start the ball rolling with it. So we're looking forward to it.
We're definitely waiting for this little heat wave, a little 3 days of horrible 100 degrees heat.
Yeah,
So.
it's a little warm today, but you know what? With as warm as it is, I think I do want to get some iced coffee. Okay, this is what we have. This is what we have left. We have chocolate and we have hazelnut. So in the chat, go ahead and let me know which one would you prefer that I try first this time, and then I'll save the last one for next week. Should I try chocolate or hazelnut? Just drop your message there.
Dun, 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 dun.
Well, it's going to take a while because of the change in
You know, it's only a 5-second change.
Yeah.
Is it really? Oh,
Yeah.
look at that.
Yeah, we've always run at a 4-second delay, but because of running in 4K, we have to change that to about a 9-second delay. And that's a YouTube thing. So
Yeah,
we
it's
can do it.
not us.
We're getting lots of chocolate responses, so I think you're going to go with chocolate tonight.
Chocolate.
Always chocolate, always chocolate. Okay. Then I guess we'll go with chocolate. Let me go ahead and crack
we
open
have
the small bottle.
We have Jay, Michelle, Ken, Alex, Jane, and who have said chocolate. Anthony says chocolate. We have Janie and Jean who say hazelnut, but they'll have to do that next week.
Okay, I'll
It
do
does smell like chocolate.
Yeah, it is a strong scent of
Yeah.
chocolate. So let me go ahead and pour some chocolate into here.
Glug, 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 glug.
Is that going to be enough?
I put half of the bottle in.
That's about half the bottle.
Okay, there you go.
They say a serving is a full bottle. I find that to be incredibly cloying and sweet.
Even though it's sugar-free.
Very sweet, sugar-free.
Yeah, very sweet.
I think it's sweeter than regular syrup.
It just may be what they do to balance it out. I don't know.
Is it gross?
It's very subtle. You want to try it?
I'll
Wanna
try it
some?
later. I don't
Okay.
want to sully anything right now.
He doesn't want to sully his palate. Okay. The coolness is helping, though. That's a good
add
thing.
more acid to your stomach. Sucks getting old. Your sphincter does not like to close well.
Dear Lord.
Here, I need the lid.
D&G Explorers, their show is Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific on their channel, D&G Explorers. We have, I don't know if it's a pleasure or a curse, but
Oy vey, Hallmark, seriously.
we are going to be reviewing this past weekend's Hallmark Channel movie.
It has to start getting better soon.
Let's go ahead
Here
and
we
get
go.
started. Benji is absolutely right. Artificial sweeteners can be sweeter than sugar sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay. I had to rewrite this particular review or little summary at the bottom because it was poorly written on the Hallmark Channel website.
Yeah, because it made no sense.
I don't know what was wrong with them with this. She is a local former champion skier, and he's a brewmaster. And even that's wrong. Together, they create a seasonal microbrew in order to save her family's business by Christmas.
That's
Starring
also wrong.
Katie Leclerc and Ryan McPartland. Okay, a very Vermont Christmas. I was hoping that they would have lots of talking about maple syrup and other things local for Vermont. This could have taken place anywhere. It did not have to be Vermont.
It was a skiing movie.
It
It could have been put in New Mexico. It wouldn't have mattered.
Was it a skiing movie? Was it a movie about beer? I don't know, Doug.
Okay, so it is so bad. I got myself a beer. Because it is so bad. I'm
Okay.
not drinking it out of paper bag because that's how trashy it is.
He did get an
I
IPA.
did get an IPA, so it's not piney, but But
So-
I am drinking it's not 40, but I am drinking it out of a paper bag because
It's a 20 actually. So yeah, it's a tall boy. So she is a former champion skier.
actually this is not that bad.
She gave up skiing to help her mother run the business. Her father died and ran this brew house in something like Lake Haven, Vermont.
I don't know.
I think that was the name of the town. But of course, there is a competing beer tap room in town, and they take all the business away. And so they're doing everything they can to save the business.
Okay, the twist that you have to remember to put into play is that the person who runs the competing tap room is also the ex-boyfriend of this woman skier who came to save her family business.
Oh,
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a Lagunitas IPA. It's not seasonal. It just has a dog on it, and it's red, so I got it for its seasonal color.
And yes, it talked about a beer sales guy talking about beer.
I want to see the dog.
Okay, I'm gonna finally take it out because there's no holding it. I just did it for show. Here we go. Unwrapping.
So the brewmaster.
So here's the doggy. It's a Lagunitas IPA.
Okay.
See, dog.
So the brewmaster was not really brewmaster. He was just the equivalent of a wine sommelier and can tell anything and everything about beer by just smelling it. He knows what's going on with it. So, that was a nice take. That was interesting. But that was about the most interesting thing of the movie.
There was nothing redeeming about it. I got the burps. Anyways, I feel like Barney. My Duff beer. This could have been a skosh better if it was an Oktoberfest movie during the fall, and they changed girl from not helping dad's dead, dying brewery. The son taking it over, and girl being a high executive for a beverage company, going around buying up little microbrews.
Okay,
I would buy that. This movie was horrible.
He is describing the movie he wished it was.
Because it was horrible.
But what we are talking about is what we had. And unfortunately, what we had was a mess. The acting was stilted. The lack of chemistry was quite apparent. In fact, every actor on screen, it sounded like they were just doing their first table read. It sounded like they were doing a table read for the movie.
Yeah, where it really stood out with that type of explanation would be the lift operator.
Oh, she was horrible.
She was just terrible. It's like she graduated from a high school acting academy and was given her role to take on this role. It's like, it was terrible.
Oh, it was just horrible. It was horrible. I couldn't find anything redeeming.
And
that particular actor is on the Hallmark series Jersey Shores.
Who is?
Is that it?
You mean Chesapeake Shore?
Chesapeake Shores.
Chesapeake
Shore?
I don't remember.
At any rate, he's a regular on that series. And I have to say, even on that series, he really didn't have chemistry with any of the others.
They made him into a big old doof. I mean, he was just a horrible... I mean, I'm a big, big actor. Rawr! And, I mean, they made him as like a monster, and not in a monster scary way.
What made this Christmassy...
It just sounded like an idiot.
...was the secret ingredient of pine.
Yeah, this is not piney.
She wanted to give the essence of the holiday season, and she used pine in the brewing process. And the competing company who this sommelier worked for helped her develop this develop this brew. So, he worked for a major beer corporation. And this beer corporation ended up doing a craft brew, which...
you can't do in that quick amount of time.
Yeah, you can't do it that quickly. Not to mention, it was the same recipe which they got from her ex-boyfriend, including the pine.
Yes.
It was an absolute mess.
We didn't need the skiing part.
Yes, please. Daniela.
Oh, you're watching
John,
it.
You have to watch this.
If I watched it, you're watching it.
No, Daniela, I really want to hear yours and John's.
Yeah, I want you to go right here.
Because we all watched it separately, and we all came to the same conclusion that it was a heaping pile of crap.
Yeah.
And
Paul?
Yeah.
He watched for 20 minutes, then took a nap. I got a text message.
That is the accurate score, Paul. 0 gold crowns on our side.
It was. Yeah. They didn't even They were trying to throw Christmas music in to kind of make it Christmassy, which that didn't even work.
It was not a Christmas movie. One thing, Daniela.
No, it wasn't.
Okay, now I know from watching Hit or Miss that one of their despised ways of introducing characters to each other is the classic bump into each other. Usually someone drops something or whatever, and in this case
something.
He gets off the ski lift, she's there at the top, he runs into her, they fall down.
It was horrible.
It was horrible.
It was so disjointed, bad acting, very stilted, no chemistry.
But see,
and that's okay.
I actually blame the director
Yeah.
for the disaster.
It wasn't
I
highly
have
balanced
one
and super
question
drinkable.
about the guy who came into town as the beer expert. And why is it that he's in his late 40s or early 50s? I don't know. He's right there, like beyond middle-aged. I mean, he's already approaching where we are.
Yeah.
Oh,
I want to know why this guy is trying to learn how to ski at that age.
Yeah.
Oh, I just saw
When you get to that point, you're afraid to get on a slope because you're going to break your leg.
No, I was
So-
ready to break my spleen. I mean, I did not. He was bad.
Like Carrie, I love Christmas movies.
Oh.
Unfortunately, this one was not a Christmas movie.
It was so bad. They had to use decorations, which were poorly used. And they had decorations in the basement on a shelf to find dead dad's recipes. And I'm like, why would you decorate a business with Christmas lights on a shelf? That's how bad the movie was.
In a basement.
In a basement.
Yeah.
It was
So
Arnie and
so
Doug do
hokey.
a lot of decorating, but they never go putting lights up in their garage.
No.
No, we don't. People want to put lights and decorations in our laundry room, and I go, it's already small enough. I don't want things rattling. But no.
So, yeah, he was a horrible skier.
Oh, he was horrible. And I didn't know why the skiing was there.
Doug and I both looked at each other and said, we can't give this even 1 crown. It was a 0 gold crowns for this, and that's 0 out of 10.
Yeah, Lagunitas. You know, people come up here just to get the Pliny the Younger. It's a annual brew they have, so I thought I'll try them since they're locale. And see, this is highly balanced and super drinkable, not watchable like that movie. But I at least did. I would get this, Lagunitas.
So we can
It's good.
recommend the Lagunitas IPA, but we cannot recommend a Very Vermont Christmas. It was a big old miss.
I need
Big old 0.
Christmas. I
So
need-
sorry.
Do you remember the days of the film reviews in the San Francisco Chronicle where the little guy would be sitting in his chair and being attentive or clapping or jumping out of his? Sometimes there would be a chair that was completely empty. This film shouldn't have even included a chair.
I would have a nuclear mushroom come out of the chair. I mean, it was bad.
Gene G, he contacted me on our Twitter account, and he said, I watched the movie. I'll let you know what I thought of it tomorrow night during your show. So thank you so much for that review, Gene. Yes, like you, we gave it 0 gold crowns.
We couldn't find anything redeeming with this movie.
So a Very Vermont Christmas, just go ahead and skip it, everyone. Except for Daniela and John. I want to hear what they have to say about this.
I had to watch it. You have to watch it. It's only fair.
Yeah, you're gonna have to watch it
I'm gonna
now,
have to
Sherry.
watch it and see what this is, what this
you-
awfulness is all
You can
about.
report back to us.
Yeah,
It's the train
Okay.
wreck of. It's the gift that keeps on giving train wreck.
Yeah. All right, everyone. We're going to take a quick break, do a little cleanup here. You're watching PTV Live Holiday Edition. We'll be right back.
With so many special holiday messages to choose from, Hallmark has just the right cards to capture what you want to say this Christmas.
Hallmark has a way to make your holiday.
No matter who you are.
Hallmark has a way.
Welcome to the heartbeat of Orlando, where style meets the Sunshine State. Express your love for Orlando with our casual line of clothing, celebrating the iconic 407 area code. Feel the vibe. Wear the pride. 407 Original Brand Apparel. Available at theorlandoguy.com.
You're watching PTV.
I have to bring up this comment here from Janie. Hallmark commercial gets more crowns.
Oh, they're amazing.
Absolutely.
They're amazing.
I completely agree with that one.
Arnie, can you fix our picture? There you go. Thank you.
Zooming in.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was the bear.
With the new settings,
I'm like,
I had to do some adjustment on things, so I missed that one. But you know what? Not bad.
Not a big deal.
Okay. We're trying. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of a taste of Christmas in July.
Oh, we're tasting.
Yes, we're gonna taste.
I don't need my gloves.
Thank you. Okay, so we were continuing with tasting different things that we would have during Christmas in July. And Christmas in July comes with snacking and so forth, things like that. We have Lay's. Oh, look how clear that is.
It's really clear.
Oh, that's great. I'm happy about that. See, you can see Chatty above Doug's head. Anyway, Lay's wavy Cuban sandwich chips. So we're going to give these a try.
Okay. So we saw these looking for some Cheez-Its. We're not going to tell you. Not bad.
Okay.
Ben will probably gag because there's a pickle on this.
Yeah, it's probably got some pickles.
I will not eat those.
Let me try. I'm trying another one. I like these.
They're very subtle. They're actually really good.
They're very good. It's a limited flavor. It's
bold,
available.
Crispy, savory, tasty.
Yeah, it is
a lot of adjectives.
It is available for summer.
I like
Okay,
it.
I want to know something though, and that is, why are all these companies putting out pickle-related?
These don't taste like pickles.
You don't taste the pickle, then.
They're just really good.
Well, I'm just saying that there are a lot of pickle items out right now.
People love pickles, dude. I like pickles.
Well,
You know
I guess
what?
I'm not people.
We went out to lunch on Saturday. I went with Megan and Matt and the kids, and the girl ordered a hot dog. She didn't want anything on it, but she wanted pickles, and she told the guy at the counter when she was ordering, "Put the pickles on the hot dog, please." So no mustard, no ketchup. It was just pickles on the
pickle
hot dog.
or relish?
Pickles. Sliced dill pickles.
Oh, dill pickles. Oh, it's good with the beer.
She loves her dill pickles.
Now, I was hoping Jim from More Sunshine Please was going to be here. Have you seen him yet tonight?
It's really good with the beer.
But yeah,
Paul, you and I are definitely kindred spirits.
Oh, I love pickles.
We also have this little thing. We're not going to taste them tonight here on air, but we have them in a salad that we're going to have for dinner.
Ooh.
They are pickled carrots and pickled asparagus spears. Foster's Original. These are from Costco. This is actually the second pack that we have purchased. The first one we have has been going into these fantastic pasta salads that we've been making. We have a spinach tortellini from Trader Joe's. that's in a big bowl along with some spinach and all these marinated vegetables and salami, cheese, grilled
chicken, cheese.
Fantastic.
With the maple dressing.
Yes, a maple vinaigrette. And it pairs beautifully with that salad. So we're very happy about that. Love that stuff.
Those chips and beer. Oh, that was delicious. And it's 6% alcohol. I didn't want to get anything higher because I would be like, woo.
Yeah. All right. Well,
which is not piney enough.
Being that it is Christmas in July, we are still getting stuff for more crap delivery, but it's more holiday crap delivery is what I think of what we called it. Okay. Ben, you have something there, right?
Yes, I do.
Let's go ahead and present your camera so you can show what you've got, because we have some things to show too.
That looks very Hallmark.
Last week, you guys showed something on air for Ornaments that I completely missed. So Sherry said, go ahead and order it, and that'll be your birthday present from me. And it arrived.
Oh, my.
Oh.
Show us your crap.
But open it up. It opens up like a book. No.
No. It opens up like a book. There it is.
Yeah.
Isn't that great?
Isn't that great?
That's really nice packaging.
The honey of an ornament, Clark.
Wreath of Memories is what it says.
That's very cute.
That's the name of the ornament. And yeah, it is very, very cute.
Well,
and
happy birthday.
Thank you very much.
Vanna wants to know where we got the chips.
Oh, they came from Safeway, and they're Lay's. Wavy Cuban sandwich.
Yeah.
It's called their limited summer flavors, whatever that means.
All right, so
they're delicious.
Ben got the ornament. I actually got an ornament too, but Doug's going to show first what he got through Amazon's Prime Days. This is one of the things that we purchased.
Well, it wasn't because of Prime, but it did have the Prime logo on it. I saw this on Instagram.
Notice he's wearing his gloves.
I thought I was doing ornaments. It's a KitchenAid whisk squeegee. So it's the whisk attachment, and you put it on the thingamajiggy. And then in order to try to get all the frosting and the batter, you just push this down, and it takes all the frosting and the batter off.
Yeah.
The whisk squeegee. It's called the Whisk Pro. See?
It has these little grooves where you push it up onto the whisk, and then you've got a flat side for when you're pushing down, so it grabs everything off the whisk.
That's really clever.
Gold lift stand mixers. Take baking to the next level. So you just squeeze it, and it just plops all the... Because trying to get all the batter and the frosting off
So less loss of dough.
Less loss of
frosting and dough. So
and you know what? That could lead to 2 more cookies in my stomach.
I mean, and it just, you can hurry up and do it. So you just, it's like a giant rubber squeegee.
Christmassy today. I mean, this week.
What did you get?
What did you get?
You want to open it up and see, Ben?
Sure. Oh, it's a new Starbucks ornament. It's part of this Discovery series.
Is it from Sacramento?
No, it's just a new California mug.
Oh,
yes.
Oh, I like that.
Didn't we get something like that?
Is that a bird on a surfboard?
Bird.
It's actually a quail.
Oh, the state bird.
Yep. And then on the other side is someone fishing.
Is it the state vegetable on there? Is the artichoke?
I don't know. But I've got that one, and I've got one from Washington State that was sent to me.
Okay.
So
this is really nice. So
yeah.
Something else to add to our Starbucks tree in the kitchen.
Yep.
Well, Doug is holding the other thing that we got here.
Well, this was by accident. I don't know what I was surfing for. There was something. There was a reason.
Yeah, he went onto eBay,
which is a huge mess, and that's when we're watching the movie. It was so bad I ended up shopping in Amazon.
Oh,
didn't buy anything.
To answer John's question, yes, the California quail is the state bird.
Yeah. And the state flower of Nevada is sagebrush.
But for California, it's the golden poppy.
I forgot what the bird was. I can't remember.
Probably a vulture.
It's desert. It's the Great Basin.
You know, they like carrying.
Okay, so I don't know what I was surfing for and why I went on eBay, but I did. And for some reason, one thing led to another. And this was a 2016 Keepsake member exclusives. So only members can get it. I don't know if it came in the box.
The Keepsake Ornament Club. This was probably one of those special purchases after you've joined the club. You can buy this with
probably, or it came with it, or you can only buy it as a member. And they're real fussy that you have to be a member to buy this ornament.
But it goes very well with what we have.
With our Novelville. It's a train.
Yeah, our Novelville village that we have that sits on the kitchen counter. This is a train that will sit nicely with it. So.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Oh, the train's going to go in front of the tree. It doesn't light up, but here's the little tender. And it literally is the little Noelville. Let's see if I can get it. Boop.
That is so nice.
So here's the tender. And I didn't know that this was a thing. Well, it was 2016 and life was way different. And here's the little train. So this goes with the Noelville. We put a village up in our kitchen. And I think a lot of people have seen it.
I love that part of
it.
Every year.
So we were like, and if you want to believe it, this whole thing was $10.
Oh my gosh. It would have been
so
more
I was like, click buy.
Yeah.
Normally, I mean, for member only, and I don't know why, but this was a 2016 Ornament member only, and I'm like, should we? I'm like, it's $10.
Yeah.
I don't recall being a member at that time. I've only been a member for I think it's the last 6 years.
Yeah, it's not been long.
Yeah, not
we're
long.
2 or 3.
This is our third year. This is our third year to be the members.
It's great.
But yeah, we're very happy with that purchase.
So yeah, we have that goes to that. So eBay, you have to do it. The Hallmark movie was so bad, I was actually shopping on Amazon.
Yeah. So I want to just touch on a couple of things, kind of like our little catch-all. So this happened. Okay. Yes, that's true. Arnie and Ben's 60th birthday. We celebrated our 60th birthday on Friday.
Yes, we did. And I think they had a good time.
I don't feel 60.
Ugh.
It's a state of mind, I guess. But
we watch Looney Tune cartoons.
We will share some things that happened with the 60th birthday. Probably next week. We have a lot of video to show. We just didn't have time to do all that tonight because the show was full. But that's okay. We're going to go ahead and share those next week. And I wanted to mention one thing. One of the places we went was Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk. And one of the people that's watching tonight is Let's Go to the Park. He dropped a video today. Did you happen to see that he dropped a video, Ben?
I saw that the video was dropped, but I haven't had a chance to watch it yet because I was at work all day onboarding a new employee.
Yeah. But, oh, thank you. Christmas aficionado, thank you so much. Thank you, Lisa. We are going to be talking more about that next week.
We're going to have a wrap-up next week where we're going to talk about the Christmas in July, their Buffa days, what we did.
Yeah, because Benji dropped a video about the history of Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk on his channel, Let's Go to the Park. So if anyone wants to drop that link, I'd really appreciate it. One of our moderators, drop the link to the video to Benji's video about Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk.
Yeah, and we thought about you, Benji, and Peebs.
And Peebs, yes.
We got to go on things, unfortunately. I know. But long strike. I talked to Benji about that later.
Yeah. But one of the things that we did last weekend, we went to Balsam Hill Outlet. And I was live on Instagram. We took that picture while we were there. Wishing you a Merry Christmas, Balsam Hill.
We couldn't buy anything.
No.
We had an empty trunk coming home. We bought 2 ornaments. We normally every time we go to the outlet, you can see I'm wearing gloves. We buy stuff like
trees and garlands.
There was nothing to buy.
Well, it's the beginning of the season, and usually the warehouse, the time we go, which is normally late December, early January, it's the end of the season, and a lot of stuff has been returned.
Yeah.
And this time around, there was nothing to return because it was all new presented lines of trees.
We wanted to buy the floor model, but they had to rip the price tag off. Says, no, you can't buy that. It was not meant to be. It was like, that's sad.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, I was like, we wanted to buy a giant 9-foot tree to make a new tree.
So the guys at Let's Celebrate TV are that way with Halloween stuff.
Oh, we got our Halloween stuff. It's going to get put out.
Yes, our Halloween tree goes up this weekend.
Yeah,
so
we were going to take the tree down last night, but we got a little busy. It was weird. Yesterday was weird.
And there's Jim.
Can we get some more sunshine, please?
So
thank you so much, Jim. Appreciate that.
But yeah, I had to buy something, so I bought 2 glass ornaments for like $6.
Yeah, they're like $6 each.
But we got a great sandwich out of the whole thing. So
yeah, we did.
It wasn't in vain. A lot of things happened, and a lot of other things. Hopefully, we can talk about that later.
You will see the sandwich that we enjoyed. That's in a short that I'm working. I've got a whole log now of videos to edit for shorts for our food adventures. You'll see that soon. So as soon as I get an opportunity to do the editing.
I scarfed down the leftovers. It was really good.
Oh, good.
Oh, you liked the brisket sandwich?
I loved it.
Oh, yeah.
So you would have back to Burlingame for that, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll go down and share a sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Little Lucas, but we'll talk about that more tomorrow or next Monday.
We have one more thing to try tonight before we talk about some ornaments.
I gotta take off my gloves.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and try something else.
What's new at Trader Joe's?
Okay.
Crispy, crunchy, coated peanuts, savory, sweet, and salty. It's a lot of adjectives again.
Now we opened these up so that it would be easy on camera.
Do we have?
Do you have that, Ben?
You have these?
No, I don't think so. Now, my friend Matt that works at Trader Joe's in New Jersey can't have these because he has a gluten intolerance. So
There's gluten in this thing?
Yeah, unfortunately, they're made in a facility that processes things.
Oh yeah, he's literally that sensitive.
He's that sensitive to it. So
I
he
know
can't
people
have them.
who can't even use the same pot that thing's
But
been boiled in.
He wanted to make sure that I tried these.
Okay,
to
here we
see
go.
what I think. Let me get one.
They're big, little roundy volleyball.
What are those?
They're nuts.
Yeah, we've got something else that we can try next week.
Okay.
I want to try something now. I'm hungry.
We're going to go ahead and try something called peanut butter pillows.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, you zipped it open and it just smells like peanut butter.
I haven't had anything since breakfast.
This thing says savory.
Oh, you're like Arnie, not eating food.
This thing says savory, sweet, and salty. I'm getting savory and salty, no sweet.
Oh, these remind me of, what was that candy that we used to have all the time when we were kids?
Peanut butter pillows. Peanut filled in a what?
Oh my gosh, these are good.
They remind me of a candy we had as kids.
It was stuff that was like a modified pastry with a filling.
But they were shiny like this.
You're not thinking of ribbon candy, are you?
No.
These are weird.
Ribbon candy is terrible.
They were something like this.
They're not. It's not meant to be eaten. It's meant to be looked at. I buy ribbon candy just to put out, not to eat.
I would say these are just okay.
They're weird.
These are really good.
If you filled Captain Crunch with peanut butter, this is what it would be.
Oh,
I don't even know what these are. They're not great, but they're
Jim,
not.
I'm glad you're here.
Look what we got.
I already showed these earlier. Asparagus and carrots.
Our second purchase. We've already
This
eaten
is
one.
the second batch that we've purchased. They're so good. They're going in a little marinated salad that we're having tonight for dinner.
These are weird. They're not good, but they're not bad. I think we probably, do you have the receipt? I don't think I would eat these.
I'll take them to
I'd
the
probably
office.
say either take it to Mark Twain or do something. Because I'm not a big fan.
The pickled carrots and the pickled asparagus, fantastic. Absolutely love those. We just ran out to Costco and got them again. So
well, they had them on an end cap. We wanted them before. They sold out. They had them again. We got excited.
Yeah, they're.
What?
No, it's Let's Celebrate TV says that they know what Sherry's talking about.
Yeah,
I have to try those. They're peanut
a
pillow.
shiny, brittle, hard candy. Yeah.
I've got so much condensation on my cup that it's picking up the coaster.
Well, I'll tell you what.
I need to get rid of the taste. I'm having it.
Matt, thank you for joining us. We just tried these two products, and did you guys like yours?
Doug did.
I'm not a big fan.
Me, I could take them or leave them. They're okay.
These are good. They're a little sweet, but they're really good.
Really good.
I'll give those a try.
I'm having potato chips for my beer. I'm not a beer drinker. I think it's been about a year or two since I've had a beer. So when I have this IPA, I'm like,
so Doug,
I need alcohol for this stupid movie.
Doug needs to put on his gloves because we are about to show the Disney ornaments from Hallmark. So, yeah, I guess that's what it says. It's
Exactly.
Wash your hands.
I'm gonna go wash.
Doug's gonna go wash.
Matt, I described it as what it would taste like if Captain Crunch had peanut butter injected into it.
No, not even.
That's the taste I got.
No, it was smoother than what a Captain Crunch would be.
And with these, definitely, they say it's savory, sweet, and salty. I only got the savory and salty. I did not get the sweet. So I would pass on.
The chips that they were eating were
Cuban sandwich
flavored.
Oh, yeah. I thought we showed that. More people want to know. Get in the chat early, people.
Gene was here.
Oh, he was?
Yeah. Okay.
Here I go.
It's time.
Doug's been put in the corner.
It's time
My
to share.
timeout chair.
Okay. Let's go to Hallmark. I completely agree. Those Lay's chips are delicious. All right. So, these are Disney Hallmark Keepsake ornaments.
This is, so we're dividing the Hallmark movies in two different types.
First one is Chip and Dale.
Oh.
I have them listed here.
Chip. Oh, this is going to break. This is very fragile.
Yeah. They're very fragile. So Doug is going to be showing in our light box the Chip and Dale ornaments.
I mean, this sucker is very fragile.
So that's Dale. And he's holding a snowman. It's called Up to Snow Good.
Oops.
They steal a snowman. So that's Dale. And then there's Chip, who's holding the snowman's head.
Oh, I hope these things don't.
That's where I needed it.
This is a Jack-in-a-Box. I mean, he's holding a Jack-in-a-Box.
It is like Jack in the Box.
It's Jack-in-a-Box.
But that's the snowman's head. He's got a thimble hat. And so, yeah, I think that's really cute. There we go. Take a swig, everyone. Cute.
Cute.
Is it cute?
It's very cute.
All
Is
right.
it cute or is it just cute?
Now, the next one is Lady and the Tramp, Darling's Christmas Gift.
This was an impulse purchase.
Not for me. I ordered it.
No,
It was
saw
not
it on the wall.
Yeah, it was not on our wish list.
It
We
was
saw it on the
ours.
wall. Had to get it.
I mean,
I'm going to have to pick that one up too because it
You
really
didn't
is
get that
cute. I
one?
did not.
Oh.
I
But-
mean,
Lord knows I already purchased enough.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
like I said, we.
Well, Paul asked earlier which one of us spent the most money.
Oh, that would be us.
Yeah, we're not proud, but yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we won.
This year we bought half the catalog.
Okay, so the next one is actually on Ben and Sherry's little tree they have on their table. Mary Poppins.
Mine.
This is Sherry's tree, Sherry's ornament, Mary Poppins. And she's, of course, on her horse. Oh, look at that. Focused beautifully.
Yeah, the autofocus on this thing is great.
Yeah. Okay. I actually like the expression on the horse, especially. I think Mary's eyes are a little big, but that's preference. That's fine. That's
I
fine.
like it.
Yeah, we passed on that one. I mean,
Yeah.
it's cute.
It is cute, but we passed on it. So who knows? Maybe another trip we'll go get it. Who knows?
Who knows?
Because it's not the last time we're at Hallmark this season. Next is Space Mountain. Clear for launch. Oh, look at that. The camera disappeared on that one. So let's go ahead.
Oopsie daisy.
Let me go ahead and fix that. Nope, wrong one.
It's showing.
Okay,
Arnie.
that's the right one.
Yeah.
Please zoom me in, Johnny. So Space Mountain, it's cool.
I like that the number of the rocket is 24.
For the year.
Yeah, I got that one too.
Yeah.
It's a cute ornament.
Yeah,
It
that's a
is.
cute one.
Now we fall. Yeah, this is very.
Sherry, I think Matt thought that Mary Poppins' eyes were a little dilated. All right, so that's Space Mountain. Next one we have. Oh my gosh, it happened again.
What is wrong with you?
Well, no, it's not a matter of what's wrong with me. It's a matter of the fact that I turned off the computer, rebooted, and it forgot some of the settings. So, in this case, go ahead, Doug.
Okay, what do we do next?
Mickey Mouse Special Delivery. This is one of the miniature ornaments that Sherry got.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay.
And I bought them as
They're
well.
teensy,
They're very tiny.
Tiny.
Yeah, they're very tiny.
Tiny.
So,
tiny.
That's Minnie.
We're talking tiny.
And Mickey is there too.
The detail on these tiny ornaments are exquisite. I mean, he's.
Oh wow, that is small.
Yeah, it's very small. They're
Tiny.
miniature ornaments.
I mean, these are really detailed.
And you know what? They're surprisingly priced well. I mean,
And very detailed.
yeah.
Very detailed.
Rachel, it's a mini.
Oh, it's very.
Oh, Lord.
Very good, Rachel. And then the mouse guitar. Oh, gotta set it again. So sorry, everyone. I had these all set.
Benji, I don't think the Mickey ears are on the rocket seat on that ornament.
Mickey ears?
Yeah.
These Mickey.
Yeah, turn it to the other side. Yeah, they're not on the seat. They're attached to his head and the helmet.
Well, he needs to poke out his ears out of the helmets. I mean, that's not a good thing. You can't.
Let's see the mouse guitar.
This is cool.
I like that one
It
too.
looks like the same guitar that Jimmy Dodd used to play on the Mickey Mouse Club in the 50s.
Yep.
And I as a musician, I had to have it. I couldn't pass that one
Does it
up.
play music? There's a battery.
It does.
It does. But can you imagine how many of those mouse guitars they sold at Disneyland in the 50s?
Oh, I know.
But look, I mean, they even have the guitar strings.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really detailed.
I like that. That's a great idea. They're going to show their Halloween stuff on their show. Please do. That's a great idea.
Oh, Halloween.
And then the last ornament that we're going to be showing
is,
let me
awesome.
pull that up. Like I said, I had the cameras all set, but it blew it out. So sorry, everyone.
Such bad show.
Such bad show. Very unprofessional of me. Okay, there we go. Sleeping Beauty's 65th anniversary.
So, besides it being a wooden, like these paper craft layers,
like 3D.
Yeah.
Okay, so what makes it cool? That's cool, but
whoa, it lights up,
and you see Maleficent's fire, green and yellow.
And you know what?
Look at Aurora's dress.
Yeah,
that's amazing. It goes from blue to pink.
Yes, it goes from blue to pink.
That ornament looks like it was inspired by the Sleeping Beauty castle walkthrough at Disneyland.
Right. I mean, this thing.
That is so beautifully. Now I'm gonna have to get that one.
You don't have this?
I gave it to Megan.
Oh, I'm sure she loved it.
Oh, but yeah, that's our Disney loop.
I mean, she hasn't.
She hasn't turned it on yet.
Sherry, Janie, I think is giving you a challenge. You could make that only larger.
Not with changing lights like that.
So yeah, that was our little Disney haul because you got all of it. So yeah.
Yeah, I'm with Michelle. The dress changing colors.
Oh, he didn't know. I saw it at the store.
Yeah, I had not seen it on the
until
wall.
he put it in today.
Like beautifully done.
I put the batteries in as I was preparing this afternoon for the show,
and he was actually his mouth wide open. He just looked at it and goes, "Oh my God, her dress is changing color. It's lights." And I'm like, "Yes."
So yeah, I thought that
it's
worked
awesome.
very well.
So we're toasting this.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So we have one more break that we're going to take here. Do a little cleanup because there are a couple things that are here, and Doug's going to put the chips away.
That's our chips, people.
So he doesn't suck the bag dry.
Buy them. One more for beer.
We'll be right back here watching PTV Live Holiday Edition.
Chip clip.
Enjoy these few spots.
Gonna make it after all.
You're watching PTV.
Okay, now take an ornament. It's your first apartment. It's your first tree.
How about this one?
Oh, Fluffy Bear. Oh, honey, he's been on our tree since you were 4.
I can pick another one.
Okay, thanks. Something special.
Oh, it's the first one you gave me.
But, honey, it's the first one we gave you.
What about this one?
Oh, little biker.
With memories this special, you may need more than one Hallmark Keepsake ornament.
Here's a brand new one for you to keep.
Thanks, Mom.
Do you mind if we keep it here? I mean, it's such a milestone, your first tree and
Yeah, very loving, selfish mother there.
What a horrible mother.
Oh, she was passive aggressive. Yeah, that was horrible.
That's just terrible.
Here, pick out your favorite ornament, honey. You can have it. Oh. Mm-hmm. There we go. Sorry about that. Yeah, so she just terrible.
Well, you know what? I have to say though, I can understand that. I really can.
She can't. She's a mother. She's a mother. She knows what she's talking about.
Arnie, I forgot to show you a couple of other things that I got this week.
Oh, okay.
I have to share with you. Tom went to San Diego this last week. He drove the luggage truck down for Jeff's youth group because they went to a triennial conference in San Diego. And while he was there, he visited a couple of missions. He visited the USS Midway. Spent almost all day there. He said it was an absolutely incredible museum. And then he went back to his old haunts at Camp Pendleton because that's where he did some of his training. And he bought a bunch of presents for all of us there.
Oh
dear.
This is
do the overhead camera.
Oh, yeah.
It's in place. Just stick it in the box and leave it in the box.
Well, there's a glare from
Okay.
the box.
Do you have the camera?
I do.
Oh dear.
Oh, Sherry.
That is very blurry.
Sherry, that is very fancy.
Why are you laughing? That is very cool.
That's cool. That's very thoughtful.
And then the other thing he gave me
Well, Tom was a Marine, for those of you who aren't in the know.
was a pair of earrings, and this is what they look like.
They look like a dog tag.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. I remember the little chip the little notch where you put in your teeth.
Yep. And then he bought a new mat for the front door.
A welcome mat.
A welcome
mat?
A welcome mat?
Yeah.
The people
He said it was on sale.
I got home and it looked like we were roping off the front door with the caution tape.
Oh.
It has the yellow footprints like this that the recruits have to stand on.
Makes them look like they're standing like a duck.
It's funny.
Okay, I want a picture.
Yeah, we want to see a picture.
I want
of
to
that.
post that on our Instagram.
I'll send it to you after dinner.
Wonderful. So everyone,
like to behold.
if you're not following us,
to behold.
if you're not following us on Instagram or any of our other socials, we're on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, as well as Threads and TikTok.
I don't know.
Check it out. And tonight, hopefully, I'll be able to post that picture of
You want to take
Marine
presentation
Ornament.
of the camera?
What's that, Ben?
Take us off the presentation where you are right now. There you go.
And he had no beer. I'm the one who had alcohol in me, and he can't be cameraman. Track 1, camera 2, go camera 3.
Okay. Well, it is craft time. So let's do a little craft time with Sherry.
Pull out my stuff.
Okay. So, Sherry's got another little fun craft for us tonight.
But you guys need to tell me. I've got two fabrics, and I need to decide which two to use. I'm definitely using this one. Definitely this one.
Okay.
Okay.
And it's either going to be this one with it.
Okay.
Or with
this
one.
So which one? Finished product to know what we're picking. Why do we need to? Can we see what the finished product looks like? Can we see what the finished product looks like?
Well,
so we know what we need to pick.
We are going to do. Let me bring it over here. Oh, I've got it on.
Gene, I like that third with the plaid.
I think I want the third one.
I think I want the plaid with the candy cane.
Okay, what we're doing are.
Did it come off?
Yeah.
You broke it.
No, it's not set. I didn't make it early enough, so I'm going to have to re-glue it. But this is what we are doing. We're going to Mod Podge
Fabric and make fabric plates. I love that.
on stands.
So cookie stands.
We're gonna have a Mod Podge moment.
Yeah, see it. Yeah, I'm going to have to redo it. But this is what.
But why do you need to do two?
Because I've got a small one that I'm going to show you. See, this is what this one, the big one. This is a taller candlestick, and I'll show just the candlestick to you, but this is what it looks like on the plate.
You're making a pedestal stand like a cake stand.
Yeah, but these can't be used for cakes because they're not flat, but you can use them for hors d'oeuvres, you can use them for cookies.
Or candy.
And then the other one that's going to be going with it is this one.
Yeah, I like that fabric.
I love that fabric.
And this is the one that will complement it.
I like that one too.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
this-
Sherry, go with the plaid.
The plaid and the candy canes? Okay.
Yes.
Can I see the other one?
It's the blue one.
It's either that.
Yeah, definitely the plaid and the
blue.
candy cane.
Yeah, I like the blue needs to be off on its own.
Okay. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to do this. Now, do I need to Mod Podge some on a plate? Or do you guys all remember how to do that?
We kind of already did it.
Kind of remember that. You've shown that before.
Yeah, I've shown that. Okay. So once it dries, I will do these and finish them up for next week so that you can see them. But now what I'm going to do is I'm taking a smaller...
Candlestick.
This is a candlestick that I had used for the big one.
Okay.
That is not dry, and I tore it apart, so I'm going to have to redo it. And then I've got this little one. Now, these all came, the candlesticks and the plates came from Dollar Tree. So what you do is once the fabric is dry on the back, you take some of your E6000 glue, and I've got a little mini one. This is the one that stinks. Sorry, Ben.
Oh, terrific. Yeah, just...
And you put some all along.
Oh, Ben. Open the windows, air it out.
Yeah.
It's not as bad as the big tube. So you put some on that.
Says the person who's doing it. I think she's lost a little bit of her olfactory nerve.
And then you just
Glands.
find the middle, which I think is about there, right? Does that look about middle?
Yeah.
Okay. And then you just set it over to dry. So these will be finished for next week. But what you can do is once they're dried, I don't have, let's see. Let me move those out of the way.
Yeah.
I've got the plain plate here. So it would be on like this with the Mod Podge. And then if you wanted to tier some trays, you can take this little one and you can put it in the middle of the big one, and then you've got a tiered tray.
Sure. We have a question from Janie. She wants to know, how do you wash the plates if you use them for treats?
For these,
Yes.
they can either be hand washed, which is what I would do. Even though I used dishwasher safe Mod Podge, I still would wash them by hand because they can be, you can use water and soap to wash them.
Okay.
Well, plus the pedestal, even though they're glued, I don't think you want to huck the whole stand in the dishwasher.
No.
They just have to be washed by hand.
Yeah, if you want to present full camera, Arnie, I can get the one that's drying and I'll show you what that will look like. Don't move the little one.
I'm not touching a thing.
Sherry, Paul Eichenlove is asking, have you ever used CA glue?
California glue?
I don't know what CA glue is.
Yeah. Is it glue only made in California?
Well,
Maybe is it glue that keeps buildings together for earthquakes?
Or is it Canada glue?
Is Canada? Oh yeah, .ca is Canada.
Yeah, we need to know questions. We have questions, Paul.
Yeah, send us a picture.
Okay.
I don't know.
So if you're doing the large plate, it would look like this. Okay.
Okay. Oh,
And
it has instant bond.
Oh, is it good for glass?
Good question. Yeah, I think you're right. It would. These kinds of things would be pretty with cookies, macarons.
And then this is what it would look like if you tiered it.
Oh, we're gonna hear all about this.
See?
Oh, that's nice.
I like that.
So sorry, Richard.
So that's what it would look like if you layered them on top of each other.
Cyanoacrylate and superglue are basically the same thing. These different names are used by different industries, but they are all using the same adhesive.
Oh.
So it would be a superglue kind of thing.
I'd have to be really sure where I was putting this.
Yes, they work on any.
In a way, at the glue that lost its grip.
Well, I tried doing what some people say to do, which is use this glue along with a little bit of hot glue so that it'll have an instant bond so that you can let it dry, but it just kept peeling off. So
all right, well,
and the hot glue spread and mixed in with all of this. So I'm just gonna use this, and hopefully I'll get it right in the center. Is that about right?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, so those are really easy things to do for
this is Richard. I ended up getting my paper bag. You missed it. You got to go back. My Lagunitas IPA. It's not piney, but it's good. I still have a lot in there.
Is that about right?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, and I mean, for those of you that don't know, this is what I used.
Mod Podge for the dishwasher.
Dishwasher safe Mod Podge.
And you use that for fabric.
And you put a layer on the plate on the back side, and then the right side of the fabric on top of that. Smooth it all down, and then you put one layer of Mod Podge right on top of it and let that dry, and then I put a second one on. So that's what... Oh, I forgot to give you something else I brought you, Ben. As a little birthday thing.
Oh, look at this. That's so sweet.
Is it cute?
Lilo and Stitch Uno.
Oh, that is cool.
Fun.
That is awesome.
It was either that or Ted Lasso Uno cards.
You chose wisely.
Oh, well, Ted Lasso would be fun.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Sherry, thank you. I can't wait to see the finished product. We'll post pictures on our Instagram.
Okay.
That'd be fun.
Those glue needs to dry. So I'll do the candy canes and that plaid. And Doug, you can have the candy cane and plaid plates.
No, I want this one with the old, that other one.
The black.
You want the black ones?
The one with the pointy ornaments.
That one.
Oh,
I love
okay.
that fabric.
You can have them both then.
Okay. Well, everyone, thank you so much for joining us tonight for this edition of PTV Live Holiday Edition.
As long as there's no bed bugs at the Hampton Inn. We had a fireplace in ours.
From Matt, happy belated birthday. Thank you so much, Matt.
It's our birthday month.
Yes, it is our birthday month. We had our birthday on Friday for those of you that just joined.
Tom had a pretty bad experience at the Wyndham in San Diego that he stayed at.
Bed bugs?
No, not bed bugs. Just...
Any critters of any kind?
No, but the first room they put him in was up on the 3rd floor, and...
a slamming door?
The air conditioning wasn't working.
Oh.
And
no.
He said it had not been well cleaned or kept.
So it was not hotel fresh?
No. So he called the desk, and they were ready to move him immediately, but he said, "You know what? I'm already settled in for the night. I'll just stay here tonight."
I know.
And you
no. That would have not flown with me.
But pricing is so bad that he had to find a hotel for one night in Santa Barbara on Friday night because they drove from San Diego to Santa Barbara on Friday and then back all the way back home. The cheapest he could get, because it was a weekend night, was $260 for the room, and that was at a Motel 6.
Oh, goodness.
And he said
That's not surprising.
He said the Motel 6 was actually cleaner and quieter than the Wyndham.
Okay, so Janie says, hope you guys had some delicious cake. I have cheesecake in the fridge.
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
Oh, my goodness. Happy birthday, Ben. Sorry,
I said that
late.
enough on Friday.
Thank you so much, Becca, for the super chat. We really appreciate that. Yeah, we celebrated on Friday. We actually started on Wednesday.
And Thursday. And Friday.
We will be talking about that next week, as this was more of a Hallmark-centric show.
Mm-hmm.
So we will definitely be talking about our adventures for our birthday next week. So you could look for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. I know it's going to be, as a matter of fact, because we were laughing the whole time.
Yeah.
It was a fun trip.
Yeah. Everyone, thank you so much for watching tonight. We really appreciate it. We will be back next Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific for another edition of PTV Live Holiday Edition. In the meantime, everyone, I'm Arnie.
I'm a Doug.
I'm Ben.
I'm Sherry.
And it is time for your moment of groovy. Everyone, good night. Have a great magical evening and a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
Cheers.
And,
Good night.
oh, goodness. Yeah, stuck in Houston. So sorry, Becca.
Ooh.
Good night, everyone. PTV Live Holiday Edition has been brought to you by our patrons. Kristen Coes at the Sanctuary in Pleasant Hill. On the Porch with Todd and Ken. Matt and Tyler. Bay Area Doors. Chili Willie's Smokehouse Barbecue. And The Orlando Guy.